Okay. I stopped for water, but then I called Frances to let her know that everything's okay. All right, so I'm still in third gear in turbo mode, and I will be in turbo mode for most of the rest of this ascent. That's my radar that I left on. I was going to take a picture back there, but I forgot to take my camera out, so on my phone. Boy, if this trail stays like this, it'll be a dream. Because if another rider's coming down, I can pull over to the side. I have the time. You can see people have been up here when it's been wet, which is all fun and dandy, except they leave behind these ruts. And if they were to come back later and smooth the rut over, that's fine, but I don't think anybody's going to do that. Unfortunately, there's a lot of loose stones there that I don't think were there when the trail was built. I think they washed off the hill here when it rained. So erosion is already starting to degrade the trail. And this area here, yes, I remember the machine operator saying he spent a week he's got a kind of a pneumatic chisel. You can hammer that and break it apart. But I bet it's time consuming, and I can't imagine he'd be running the machine for 8 hours straight. See that? That wanted to break traction on my rear tire because of the loose stones, the steepness of the gradient and the turn. Seems to me this area reminds me of one area where I saw the machine parked for the night. I do have videos of that. All right, there's somebody coming up behind me. He's probably a very powerful rider. I think this is it. Okay, so what we have here is a technical that is doable, but this part that I'm on now should be a little higher. The operator should scoop some of the trail from right here into that. Let's look down at it. Well, that's what you call a hairpin turn. Just a little bit of work, I guess. But it's not bad. Yeah, it's doable. But I'm not going to try it today. Yeah, here we go. Those are this little flint type rocks. We're coming up to the scene of the crime. And I am going to walk it. Holy crap. How the hell did I survive that? I'll never know. And there's a rock right in the way, right where you want to put your tire. The wind came right down this canyon. And the camera is still running on my chest. So I sat here for a bit, trying to recover myself. Yeah. And then for some reason I was over here. I was just moving around trying to find a place to be. I sat there. The bike was on a kickstand, just, I don't know if you can see my hands outstretched just there, and on the kickstand, and then the bike blew over again by itself without me on it. It was stable, so that's how strong the wind was. But I literally fell. That's 10 feet. I'm surprised that I didn't break anything. Looking at that, that's amazing. That is amazing. I should find myself a mattress or something and stick it there, tie it down so in case somebody else falls, because that's ridiculous. Let's take a picture of that. I'm going to stop the video camera and take a still picture.